Hey guys and girls, and welcome to another pickup video. It's been a while since I've actually recorded a new pickup video. I've been rather conservative as far as buying new things is concerned, and as a result it's just been building up rather slowly. However, I've accumulated a nice pile here and I'm ready to show it off, so let's get going. First off, got ourselves a couple of UMD films, and I'm going to show these both off at once because they're the same series. So I've got Final Destination 1 and Final Destination 3. I thought for 75 pence each, you can't go wrong really. I thought to myself also, I've already got Final Destination 2, so why not complete the trilogy, assuming it is a trilogy and I'm not missing out on any other Final Destination films. Haven't seen either of the Final Destination film, I haven't seen either of these Final Destination films, 1 and 3, so it'll be interesting to see how 1 connects with this, and I'm assuming that this is standalone from Final Destinations 1 and 2, so that'll be interesting. Next up, this was quite coincidental that I picked this up because I got myself a couple of HD DVD films here, and this first one, I was actually talking about the film series in my recent Grand Theft Auto 4 stream, and that is Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. And I thought to myself, 50 pence, HD DVD, obviously. I thought I'd give it a go. I'm not overly familiar with the Fast and Furious series. I mean, I've seen Fast and Furious 1. That's about as far as I got. I think I enjoyed it. I think it was, you know, a thrill ride, and didn't really go out of my way to pick up all the other Fast and Furious films. I know we've got Fast and Furious 8 in the cinema right now as we speak, but you know, 50p, I thought I'd pick it up. But you know, I thought it'd be a laugh if nothing else. It's got quite a few additional features on it, and the disc, it looks quite nice. It's HD DVD disc, so yeah. Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift. Next up, another HD DVD film. This is this is a box set, and I thought to myself, well, I've got it on UMD already, which I think I showed off a couple of pickup videos back ago. I don't think it was, as far as pickup videos is concerned, it wasn't that long ago, but it is the ultimate Matrix Trilogy. And it comes with the I'm not going to go too much into this because I've already covered it in the UMD pickups. Yeah, it comes with the 3 films here, as you can see. Very, very nice. And it also got the Matrix Experience 2-disc databank. And when I looked at this, as I was going through it, I noticed that all the discs are nice and shiny. Is that none of the discs on this at all have pictures on them. They're all silver. So I'm assuming they did that to try and limit the amount of discs they use for the special features and what have you, so they've also got a side A and side B. Well, I looked at these ones in particular and I thought, hang about, these are DVDs, these are not HD DVDs. And so I just looked around and was like, yeah, okay, well it obviously must be just a DVD format for the super duper Matrix Experience. And it's got, what's it got on it? It's got side A, the Animatrix, which I've seen already. I can't remember a lot of it, but I literally saw it once when it first came out and that was it. Side B, Roots of the Matrix, 2 delightful documentaries. And on disc 2, I can't really see it from obviously where I'm sitting. Side A, the Burly Man Chronicles, and side B, the Zion Archive. So yeah, that's the Matrix Experience. At least I've managed to talk about that anyway. Obviously I don't need to talk about the Matrix Trilogy. So that's that. That's pretty much it as far as obsolete media is concerned. Next up, I've got myself a nice little list of games. With the exception of 1, this is pretty much going to be a PlayStation pickup. However, I will show you the non-PlayStation game, and that is Side Pocket 2 for the Sega Saturn. Now, this was released in the West as, let me remember, Minnesota Fats Pinball Legend. and I saw Retsu Prey's video on this, and their commentary on it was very, very funny. And I thought to myself, you know, it looks fun. It's a pool game after all, and I quite like pool. And the acting on it looks really cheesy, like proper cheese and ham. Unfortunately, I couldn't find the Western version anywhere, but I did see Side Pocket 2, which I knew that was what it was called in Japan. And I thought to myself, yeah, I'll pick that up. It's been dubbed in Japanese. So I was like, oh no. So I wouldn't have minded if it was subtitled in Japanese and the voice acting was still in English, because the you actually have to check this video out. Check out Minnesota Fat's Pinball Legend. You have to check out the acting on it. It's just incredible. It's like Resident Evil levels of cheese and bad hammy acting. So I'm a little upset about that, but you know, I don't mind. After all, the game itself, it's still okay, it's playable, it's pool, so, you know, can't really fuck that one up. Right, next up, we've got a couple of games in the same series. You guys may remember a little while ago when I went to the London Gaming Market that I picked up Ridge Racer 1 and Ridge Racer Revolution. I enjoy those games a lot. You know, it took me this long to finally get into them both, but I like them now. I thought to myself, why stop there? Why don't I get Ridge Racer and Ridge Racer Type 4? Now, I love Ridge Racer Type 4. This was the title that actually got me into Ridge Racer series. I absolutely love this game. Ridge Racer, because I didn't like Ridge Racer that much, I pretty much skipped over Ridge Racer Revolution. Didn't get a look at this at all, so I thought, you know, I'll get this. They were a £5 each, which I thought was really, really cheap. Now, I've already got Ridge Racer on PAL, but I thought to myself, you know, if you're going to play Racer, you probably want it to be as fast as possible. And I do like Ridge Racer PAL version a lot. And you can see we got here the, it's actually the Chinese version. The game itself is still in Japanese, but you've got yourselves your Japanese manual, and you've got yourself your English Chinese, Chinese manual there, which is really helpful. Not that I need much help with Ridge 4 anyway, because I played the hell out of this game when it first came out. I'm not sure what I was talking about actually. I do tend to deviate. Yeah, if you want a racing game, you want it to be as fast as possible, and as much as I love the PAL version, I can kind of see that it's a little slower than a lot of other, like, NCSC games. So I thought to myself, yeah, I'll hunt down a cheap copy of Ridge Racer Type 4, and oh my god, I've been playing this a lot lately. So that's Ridge Racer and Ridge Racer. Next up, this was actually a gift to me by my missus. She found this in a charity shop. I'm assuming, yeah, she got it for $2.99. So I thought to myself, well, yeah, why not? She asked me if I wanted it first because she knew I liked this game anyway. And I said, yeah, alright. And that is Mickey's Wild Adventure, aka Mickey Mania for the PlayStation. Now, you guys should know how much I do like Mickey Mania, because obviously I covered it in my in a Let's Play, and that was probably one of the few games I actually went out of my way to do a bit of research on. And yeah, I've already got Mickey's Wild Adventure for on the PlayStation 3 downloaded via the PS Store, but I don't know, the chance to pass up a free copy, essentially free for me anyway, was just too great. So I was like, yep. Yeah, I'll have it. It is a shame that it's the Platinum disc, but I'm not going to look a free game in the mouth. You guys know what I mean. Oh, what was that? Just fell off. Oh, must have been another bit of plastic from the disc retainer. So I wasn't going to pass up the chance to get a free game, because why not? My missus knows that I like Mickey Mania, so Mickey's Wild Adventure for the PlayStation. Alright, next up, we've got Outrun 2006 Coast to Coast. Now, if I remember rightly, I think I do have this for PlayStation 2, but I know you can do a PSP to PlayStation 2 connectivity with both versions of this, and it'd be nice to actually, you know, have an Outrun game on the go, because I do like Outrun. Outrun's a lot of fun. And for £3, couldn't say no, and it's in really good condition as well, which you would pretty much expect from a PlayStation Portable disc. I mean, the shell itself is cracked, not cracked, scratched, but the disc, immaculate. And for £3, I wasn't going to say no. Outrun Coast to Coast. Next up, this is a game that it kind of passed me by when it first came out. In fact, I wasn't even aware that it was out, which is quite funny because I quite like the film that it's based off. And that is Scarface, The World Is Yours. I thought, not too bad actually, I might pick that up, £4, you know, could do worse. I did kind of want the Xbox version because I suppose if you want to get a PlayStation version versus their Xbox version, you probably go for the Xbox. But I think the Xbox version was £6. I don't know why, I guess it's because that's just a little bit more desirable. But PlayStation 2, you know, we all know the PlayStation 2 isn't a bad console, so yeah, I thought I'd pick up Scarface, and it looks pretty good. I mean, I've seen a couple of playthrough videos of them, and I thought to myself, why not? £4, what could be the worst? I know a handful of people probably don't like the game, but you know, that's their prerogative, it's fine. Right, next up, got ourselves a PlayStation 3 game, and this should come to absolutely no surprise to anyone that I picked this game up. Grand Theft Auto 4, the Complete Edition. Is it Complete Edition? Actually, I need to open it up first. Yeah, the Complete Edition. £6 from CEX. Now, I primarily bought this simply because it's got the Ballad of Gay Tony on it and The Lost and Damned. And if I remember rightly, I think you can get episodes from Liberty City for £4 at the moment. I thought to myself, I could do that, or I could, and this is where my belief was completely unfounded, I could buy this Complete Edition, have it on one disc, and have all the DLC music and radio stations whilst I play Grand Theft Auto 4. Nuh-uh. No, you don't. That only works if you've actually downloaded the DLC, which I was just like, oh. But it's okay, it's fine. It's actually this version now that I'm using to stream Grand Theft Auto 4, because my original version is now sitting in there. You guys know how much I love Grand Theft Auto 4. It's my favourite 3D Grand Theft Auto. So there we go. Right, last up we've got ourselves a couple of PlayStation 4 games. First one, for what it was probably a little pricey, but I thought to myself, yeah, why not? I'm probably never going to see it in the wild again for a little while, and I thought I'd grab it while I got a chance. And that is Party Squads. I'm pretty sure that there's quite a few of us out there that have played this on the original Amiga, and I used to play a little bit of it on my uncle's Amiga. I don't remember getting too far on it, but I remember having a lot of fun with it. And I thought for £12 I sort of ummed and ahed, and I had a look on eBay and it was going for around about that price, or perhaps a little bit more, because you know, people try their luck on eBay. I thought to myself, fuck it. And you know what's really good about this? It's actually got a fucking instruction manual. Admittedly, it's not a very thick instruction manual, but it's an instruction manual and it's in colour. And it's not like a stupid Nintendo one-page affair either. It's actually, well, I wouldn't say it was packed, but it's got absolutely everything you need to know about the game. So I'm actually really chuffed about that. And the disc is quite nice as well. So I thought, nah, not going to pass that up. Especially when it was originally, I'm not sure if you can see that. Yeah, you can see it, £22. I'm not quite sure what fell on the floor. Never mind. So yeah, Party Squad. I haven't played this yet, but can't wait. Right. Last but not least, PS4. This is a 3D platform game that a lot of people are talking about at the minute, and quite a few other people are playing it also. Ukulele. Oh yes. I saw this by chance when I was in town. And I thought to myself, ooh, should I get it? It looks it was quite cheap actually. I thought to myself, I do like playing Banjo-Kazooie. I haven't finished it yet, and I haven't even started Banjo-Tooie yet. But I thought to myself, fuck it, why not? It's Ukulele, and I thought I'd give it a go. And I'm assuming it's published by Team 17, not developed by, because I'm assuming that's Playtonic that develops it. I thought to myself, yeah, I'll get hold of that. The disc, very nice, but no instructions. And this was brand new, by the way. I didn't get this second hand. In fact, this is actually the first brand new game I've bought in a hell of a long time. I genuinely don't remember the last time I bought a brand new game. But yeah, I thought I'd give this a whirl because obviously it's a throwback to the old Nintendo 64 games. And I quite like the Nintendo 64 platformers, so I thought, why not? Give it a go. So yeah, that's about it, guys. That's everything for this month, collected over the last couple of months actually. Given the way that I have been buying games at the moment, I don't know when I'll probably upload another pickup video. But until next time, take care of yourselves, and thanks for watching.